Sometimes, when I'm following my senpai home from school, I notice that he likes to buy certain magazines from convenience stores. Magazines featuring Gravure idols, attractive young women who strike provocative poses in revealing outfits. He's a big fan of one girl in particular. Since her debut, he's bought every magazine with even a single photo of her. And she just transferred into Akademi. Most of the school's male population are already completely infatuated with her. They follow her around school like a pack of pathetic, lovesick puppy dogs. And my senpai is among them. As much as I'd love to carve a hole in her heart, it might be difficult with so many witnesses surrounding her at all times. Perhaps the best way to deal with her is to set her up with another boy. After all, it's not like it's going to be difficult to find a volunteer.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to continue with the week 9 of Yandere Simulator 1980s mode. You'll see Ryoba has 40 friends, and I have to eliminate Rival 9 this week, when Rival 8 has been bullied out of school and will no longer be attending Akademi. So let's begin. Now, the first thing we're going to do before we head to school is change panties again. This time, we're going to wear the girly pink panties. You'll see it says a bonus when convincing 2 students to fall in love. So for week 9, the rival is Chigusa Busujima. According to her information, she's an exceptionally attractive girl who has risen to minor stardom as a gravure idol, has countless male admirers at school. You'll also notice she's at peak physical strength. So yeah, even if you did want to take her out with all those admirers around her, it probably wouldn't be possible to. But fortunately, that's not what Ryoba wants to do with her. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. So watch some of the boys up there. You'll see them changing their shoes near where Kaguya is also changing hers. But they're not going to go into the school. Watch what happens when they finish changing. They're coming back out. But why would they be leaving? Well, we're about to see the other reason why attacking Chigusa directly isn't going to work. Just about every boy in school, once they are finished changing their shoes, is going to be following her around. Just going to wait to see that happen real quick. You'll see the journalist showing up, but you'll see they all stop right here. They're all her admirers. And Senpai will also follow her around, so we need to do something about that. But if she's in peak physical condition and has so many witnesses around her at all times, attacking her wouldn't be an option, would it? That's why we're going to use her popularity to our advantage. What we're going to do is we're going to set her up with a different boy at school. We just have to find the right one. I think I know which one it is, too. If I can find him. I've probably already befriended him. I'm trying to think of who it is. Here he is. Etsuji Odaka. Looks like we haven't befriended him yet. But he's in the sports club and is very strong, according to this. But we're going to tag him because he's going to be Chigusa's admirer and her suitor, so we need his help. Knowing that we need his help, let's talk to him.
Really?
I'm going to complete the task for him. I'm also going to need to do the task for Chigusa herself. So let's find our man. Watch out for the delinquents. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. Let's complete the task for him. Now let's find where Chigusa is going. Shouldn't be hard to find her. Even without Yandere vision to highlight her in red, she'll have every boy in school pretty much following her around.
I hate that you're with... Really?
I'm gonna complete the task for her as well, because I also need her as my friend. We'll complete the homework assignment for her. Before we go see her again, I want to check one more thing in the student info. Alright, let's find her. There she is. Class 1-2. That's where we need to know. Because I want to go to her, the rival's bag. We're not going to put anything in it or try anything to harm her reputation. What we're going to do is see what she likes in a boy. So we'll head to Class 1-2. And we're going to look in the rival's bag. Under books, we're going to look at the magazine. It says we find the magazine in the rival's book bag. It's a magazine about cute boys. Your rival has drawn circles around the boys she likes the most. It's apparent that she likes boys who have ponytails. She likes boys with piercings, ones who wear shades, boys who tan their skin. She doesn't like dark hair. She likes boys who wear a lot of jewelry and admires men who have a lot of courage. We're also going to look at her diary. We want to know what she likes and dislikes. She likes justice, reading, solitude, family, and nature. She dislikes drama, occult, cats, violence, and gossip. And that's what we need. So let's go find her. She goes to the pool where she will change into a bathing suit and pose for a camera with all the boys admiring her throughout the week. So that's where we're going to go. Primarily because I need to get her ready for her matchmaking elimination. First we'll talk to her.
Oh my god!
We've completed the task. One more thing before we continue. Go to the Ideas menu, and I'll mention some of the ways we've already eliminated previous rivals, as well as how we're going to eliminate this one. So we've done the bully elimination on Komako. I could lower a girl's reputation until she's bullied so hard she won't even want to come to school anymore. All I have to do is gossip about her, and it tells how the gossiping works. Like we already burned and crushed a girl, we drowned a girl in the pool, we electrocuted Ai Doriyashi, and we got a girl expelled. It actually mentions the Himiko from the drama club coming to school wearing a different ring each day. You could steal one of the rings and put it in the rival's school bag. And this is the one we're going for, matchmaking. We're going to set her up with another boy in order to keep her away from Senpai. We need to find out what kind of boys the girl is interested in, learn the information by looking through her book bag, then we'll look for the boy who's interested, enough to change himself for her. If a boy is following her around everywhere she goes, he probably has a big crush on her. Of course, there's a bunch of boys following this one, but I picked the right one, as you'll see. After I befriend the girl and the boy, I can give the boy tips on how to impress the girl. Then I'll tell them to talk to one another in a romantic spot. Doing this enough times will make the girl fall in love with the boy. I'm sure there are ways to improve the romantic advice I give to the boy. We poisoned a girl. We did the reject on Kaguya in the week 1. And the others down here are the information we got from the hairstylist, who tells us all the different advice we can use. So yeah, first I'll show off what she's going to do for this week. You'll see she's switched into a bathing suit, and she's going to head over to the pool where she'll be posing, and all the boys will be over there. In fact, they all wait for her outside the locker room for her. All except one, and that's going to be her suitor, the one we already befriended in this part. So they're all going to take off, and we're going to go find her suitor. I believe I'm still tracking him. At least I think so. So if I hit Yandere vision, a circle should appear over the suitor since I tagged him. Let's go talk to him. We're going to select the love option, and we're going to select Chigusa Busujima. We're going to ask if he has a crush on this student. And he says, "Oh, you can tell? Yes, I have a crush on her." So let's talk to him again about love. This time, we're going to give his appearance advice. Do you remember all the things that she said she liked in a boy? She said she likes boys with a ponytail. She likes piercings. Boys who wear shades. Boys with tan skin. And boys who wear jewelry. So we'll confirm all that with the suitor. Now I'm going to ask him to follow me. We're going to take him up to the art room. I just have to find it. I believe it's on the 3rd floor. Now I got a limited time to get him there, so I gotta hurry. There's a computer lab, the audio-visual room. Where's the art room? I should have tracked it down. Here we go, the art room. He's still following me, right? Hurry up! Get over here, quick. Hopefully he doesn't run out of time before he gets here. I need him to follow me over here so I can show him this to boost his courage. It says, "The boy stands in front of a painting that is rumored to be haunted until he is no longer afraid of it. As a result, his courage stat has increased." And then he'll leave, but we've already taken care of that. So now we're going to go to class. And there's the student counselor, looking at me as though I'm doing something suspicious. I was just in the art room helping out a friend of mine. Now, I don't think I'll be able to move Chigusa from her spot until after classes, so we're going to do that. So we're going to go to class. You see I've already maxed out everything I have, so I can't put my study points into anything. Arrival's highlighted in red, so finding her shouldn't be hard. Is that her? Yeah, that's her. You can tell because all the boys are following her. Let's use love, and we're going to use the court option. Tell her that someone wants to meet her at the East Fountain. Where'd he go? Okay, he's down there. Watch out for the student counselors and talk to him. Select love and select the court option. Oh wait. Come back here. Ah, I forgot to... I made some mistakes. It's alright, we can make up for them. See, what I was going to do is tell him what to say, and I forgot to do that. If it comes to that, I can always reset the day. Tomorrow will work even better. But yeah, I forgot to give him a gift to give to her, as well as some other things. So let's see what happens. Your rival is indifferent towards all this stuff. Rival received a bracelet. Oh, so he did give her a gift, even though I wasn't able to give him one. But you'll see I've gotten the affection to go up by 13 points. 77 more will be required. So yeah, I messed up today, but tomorrow I'll get it right, as you'll see. See, what I was supposed to do is use the information I know about her to get him to speak to her on subjects that she likes and dislikes, as well as the gift that he's supposed to give her. Plus, I'm wearing the right panties, the girly pink panties. But I made a mistake. I forgot to finish up entirely what to do. But we can try again tomorrow and get a lot more points. As long as she falls in love with him before Friday, I'll have eliminated her as a rival. So we'll just leave school by changing shoes and heading out through the gate. Alright, once he's done changing his shoes, we'll talk to him again. You'll see he looks a little different today. This is because he took the advice I gave him as to how he needs to look in order to impress her. So let's talk to him again. We're going to go to the love option. We're going to advice. Here we go. Now we can give her the information she needs. I'm going to have him give her a hair clip, show up his courage. We're going to tell her to say, "You look sexy today." Then we're going to make him give a negative comment on something she doesn't like the occult. Then we're going to have him speak positively about something she does like. Let's see. She said she liked justice in her information, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to have him follow me again. We're going to lead him back to the art room to raise up his courage again. There it is. Just wait for him to show up. Come on, Slowpoke, hurry up. Now we'll boost his courage. His courage stat increases to 2. Alright, we'll go ahead and stop for now. Get all the students who are going into the art club out of my way and head back towards where Chigusa is. See if we can talk her into going to meet the suitor again. Yep. Send her over to the fountain. Our suitor is still upstairs, probably over by where the art room is. There he is. Let's tell him to court, and he'll go and use the advice I gave him, including the gift I gave him, plus the items, plus the information on her that I provided for him. So we're going to follow him to where they're going to meet up. This time, Etsuji's interactions with Chigusa should be much better. Take a seat here and we'll listen in on the conversation. And we'll find out what the results are. Here we go. Let's see. The rival now likes the suitor's hairstyle, his piercings, his glasses, his tan, and his hair color, and his jewelry. The girly pink panties have given my suitor the best advice. The romance manga I've been reading has contained helpful advice, and my maxed psychology improves the effectiveness of the advice. The rival enjoyed what the suitor said about justice, enjoyed what the suitor said about the occult. The rival enjoyed hearing "You look sexy today." Your rival appreciated receiving a hair clip. Your rival didn't really care when the suitor tried to show off his courage, though it's only rank 2. I think it has to be like 3 or higher. Your rival's affection for the suitor has increased by 72 points, so I only need 5 more in order to make Chigusa fall for him. So now Etsuji and Chigusa are already almost a couple. One more day of that and we'll have them fall in love. And from there, I won't have to worry about her taking Ryoba's senpai. So we can wrap up the day, so we'll head back to class and begin Wednesday. So we're back at school on Wednesday. All we have to do is earn 5 more relationship points for Etsuji, and Chigusa will become his girlfriend on Friday, and that will eliminate her as a rival since she won't need senpai if she's already in a relationship with another boy. So let's find Etsuji again. There he is. We'll tag him to make sure we can see him. We'll wait for him to show up. There's our suitor. You can tell by his red hair and the ponytail and the tan skin. It's time for Etsuji to win the girl, so that she can't win senpai. So we'll follow him to make sure I don't run into anyone who's going to shove me away when I try to talk to him. We're going to give him more advice. I want him to speak positively about something she likes. Let's see, she really likes family, so we'll go with that. She doesn't like gossip, so we'll make him say something negative about gossip. And we'll have him tell her to make her smile to say, "Your friends are hot." And we're going to show off his courage again, but we need to give her another gift. Now, it says you don't have the gift, but you can buy them at the gift shop in town. You might remember when I was in town, I showed off that I bought the gifts from the gift shop. So we're going to make him give her a necklace this time, the trendy necklace. He's already looks the part, so all I want him to do now is follow me again. And we're going to raise his courage in the art room a third time. I wonder if the art room is closer going this way. Etsuji's still following me, right? Good. Biology lab, art room. Alright, so we wait for Etsuji to catch up. Boost suitor courage. This will bring his courage up to level 3. And we'll stop him for now. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Luckily, nobody noticed me do that somehow. I lucked out there. I meant to hold the button so I could find Chigusa. There she is. Let's go run over and find her. There she is. Let's talk to her. And we'll court. Tell her to go to the East Fountain to meet the man of her dreams. Now we gotta get to Etsuji and tell him to go to the East Fountain. Get over there. I'll follow you. Come on, run! Luckily, we got plenty of time before class starts to do this. He'll make his way there. I'm gonna have a seat over here and wait for him to arrive, and we'll see the results. There we go. They'll interact with each other. You'll see we have all the bonuses, and the rival enjoyed what her suitor said about family, enjoyed what he said about gossip, enjoyed hearing your friends are hot, she appreciated receiving a necklace, the rival didn't really care when her suitor tried to show off his courage. I wonder how high it has to be. Not that it matters, because the rival's affection has gone up by 72 points. Your rival is now in love with her suitor. She will confess to him at 5 p.m. on Friday. So now, on Friday at 5, instead of putting a note in Senpai's locker, Chigusa here is going to put it into Etsuji's locker, and he will be the one she confesses her love to on Friday. So I'm going to wrap up the week, and we'll go to Friday and see what happens. Alright, it's now cleaning time on Friday. School ends around 6, but Chigusa should confess her love for the boy she wants to be with at 5 p.m. Normally that boy would be Jokichi Udese, Ryoba's senpai, but because we've match-made her, she's going to confess her feelings to Etsuji Odaka. So for this, we're going to find a student locker. We're going to find the locker that she's going to put her note in. You'll see it's this locker here, the one we saw him changing shoes at. So now all we gotta do is wait for 5 p.m. Find somewhere secluded to do that so nobody will think Ryoba's acting strangely or suspiciously. So we'll head into the bathroom here, and we'll wait till 5 o'clock. You'll notice it's almost 5 o'clock, but Chigusa is sitting in the locker room. She hasn't gone to pose next to the pool like she usually does. All her suitors here are waiting outside for her. Hopefully waiting and passing time isn't going to make her AI not confess on Friday to the suitor. Otherwise, I might have to reset the day and try again. What you'll see here is where she poses in the bathing suit we saw her change into, and all the boys would be standing right behind the cameras admiring her. All except for Etsuji, who is the one we've convinced to win her over and make her like him more than any other boy. Wait a minute. Okay, I can go in here, but who just came in? What's going on here? How'd he get in here? Is this a glitch? Hey, you're in the girls' locker room. You can't be here. That's right, you get out of here. I can't believe that just happened. Alright, at 5 o'clock, she should head back to the lockers and put the note in Etsuji's locker. It's almost 5 o'clock now. There she goes. You'll see she's leaving. So let's follow her and see where she goes. You'll see once she steps out of the girls' locker room, every boy, including Senpai, is following her. So she's going to have an audience when she confesses her love to Etsuji instead of Senpai. What are you doing? Okay, I know the boys are supposed to follow her around and admire her, but this is getting ridiculous. Hey you, get off! That's not supposed to happen. Unbelievable. And there's Etsuji, the suitor that we've built for specifically to be the man of Chigusa's dreams. Alright, let's hope they pick up the pace a bit here, huh? The sooner she puts the note in his locker, the better. You'll see Etsuji's marker is still locked because I used the student info to find it. You'll see she's putting a note in his locker instead of into Senpai's. Then she runs off. Wonder if I can tell him about the note. No, I can't. Alright, so I just have to wait for him to find the note. I believe once he prepares to leave school, he'll find the note, and then head down to where Kaguya first asked Senpai to meet her on week 1. But Senpai rejected Kaguya. We know Etsuji likes Chigusa, and now, thanks to us, Chigusa also likes him. There goes Kaguya, she's leaving school. Another boy takes off from school. And here comes Etsuji. Who's who we were waiting for? He'll find the note Chigusa left for him. And then he will run his way towards the sakura tree at the back of the school, and we're gonna follow him. I see all of Chigusa's male admirers are also here, but aren't they in for a surprise when she chooses which boy she really wants to have as her boyfriend? So let's watch what happens together. Your rival meets with her suitor under the sakura tree. She confesses that she has developed deep feelings for him. He tells her that he feels the same way. The two of them share a tender kiss as sakura blossoms fall around them. And with that, we've eliminated Chigusa as a rival. You can see all the other boys are now walking away, knowing now they don't stand a chance with her. Amusingly, Senpai isn't among them anymore. Next week we'll take on the final rival, and possibly the most dangerous threat to Ryoba's chances with her Senpai. So, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.